Hello! If you're watching this, then not quite sure. This will be the first attempt, but after this I'm going to start cutting them out. But yeah, let's get right in. This is going to be my first attempt for this video at a big old beast boy. But after this, if it doesn't work out, I'm going to start cutting them. And I may even cut this part out if I don't kill him, so if you don't see this part again, then, well, if it doesn't continue, then I clearly did not beat him. So apologies for that. Let's get right into it. I don't want to wait any longer. Can I use anything to... I do have a lot of bolt paper. Let's try some bolt paper. Come on, you. Let's go. Ooh, that is a nice damage buff. Okay, it's doing lava. That is a nice buff. It gets me all the way over freaking 100 damage with each hit. Should have used bolt paper to begin with. Well, not to begin with, I didn't have a lot. It was only because I went through the chalices that I got quite a bit of it. Because the kidnappers you freaking give it, thankfully. Ow! Ow! Yep, no, that was my fault. I didn't see anything hinting at it because I wasn't looking hard enough. I'm mostly just running in there and attacking it. I'm not even thinking about what it's doing. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was coming eventually. Come on, big guy. I'm not going to use more than 2 bolt paper on you, just in case I die. Yeah, ow. That hurt. Really, the old hunter's bone runs out way too quickly. It's a cool thing, but it needs like 10, maybe even 15 more seconds on its usage to really be up there as far as really cool like weapons go, or tools I suppose. Because currently it just is not doing well. It has way too short of a run. Ow. Really? You died already, Olek? We're barely even halfway through the fight. It's fine. I don't think it'll be too hard now. No, no, no! Okay, I think I was just outside of the damn thing's range. It's doing lava now. Okay, recover my stamina, then we get back into the fight. Ah, what the fudge? I completely forgot about that bull crap. Charge, charge. Don't even think about it. Yeah, no, I dodged to the wrong side of him. I should dodge into the attack, not away from it. Okay. I'm using up a lot of my blood vials. I'm concerned about how many it's taking me. Okay, yeah, no, I dodged too early there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, avoid that. That's not the big one, thankfully. That's a charge in the wrong direction. No, that's a big explosion. Okay. Okay. No, roll, 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 roll. Okay, I'm enjoying the old hunter's bone more and more. What is it saying about the old hunters, by the way? That they are just quicker and better than the current hunters? So using one of their bones quickens one's steps? Either way, praise lauded, and on the first go back. So now we have the Central Thumerian Chalice. So I'll be, like I said before, handling the chalices on my own. But with that said, I probably will go start handling them right now, actually. Just so that I have my Blades of Mercy as soon as I can. So I guess I will see you there. Goodbye. Welcome back. You may notice we look different, and I have a different gun. So I haven't been doing any of the story stuff. Those have been left alone completely. I have been doing a lot of chalices, and God, do I hate the chalices. I haven't got my Blades of Mercy, as you can see by the fact I still have my whip. And I'm not going to get the Blades of Mercy. Oh yeah, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. If you know what this is, don't worry about that. I did do one level whilst I was away, because I'm adamant about not leveling at all without it being on screen. And I'm adamant about not leveling from chalices. So I'm not doing any of that. I do, however, I did need to put one level in strength in order to use this gun. It's basically just the normal one, except better because it's a repeating pistol rather than normal pistol. Also, I got a lot of twinstone shards whilst I was in the chalices, so I did use them to upgrade my cane because, oh god, it was so much. I also did I got a lot of this stuff. Like I said, I couldn't use any of my stuff to, you know, buy levels, so I just brought a load of this stuff. And the essentials then, basically fire paper, bone marrow, molotovs, then this stuff, of course. It's just... So, essentially, I was stuck on a boss for so goddamn long. I hate that boss. After the recording, after I finished recording, I went back into the chalice. After I said, oh, I'll be right back with the Blades of Mercy, I went into the chalice and I spent the rest of that day, the entirety of yesterday, hours and hours and hours, fighting one boss. The Undead Giant. He has a club on one hand, a kind of sword thing on the other hand. And because my damage is just so low, because I'm way under leveled for, it's like a depth 3. I am so under leveled for that kind of depth that he killed me with one hit typically. And not only that, I did a speck of damage to him. Like, it got better after I leveled up, of course, after I leveled up the weapon. But, oh god damn it, it was so bad. So I would spend like 10 minutes getting him like halfway down. Yeah, I can grind those guys for twin bloodstone shards now. Yeah, so I'd spend like 10 minutes getting him halfway down his health bar, maybe like 40% health left. And what would he go do? He'd throw out one move and kill me and destroy the entire attempt. I learned him so much. It was like a rhythm game. He'd use one move, I countered with another. He did one thing, I countered with another. What I'd do is I'd run in, well not run in, I'd walk in. He'd typically open with a sword swipe. I dodged under that to his, well, to my right, to his left. So I'd avoid the swipe. I'd attack him once with the whip. Ooh, top messenger hat. He would then do this move where he'd spin around, and there are chains attached to his back, and there are balls at the end of those chains, so whenever he spun around, they went flying. So after I'd dodged in and attacked him once, I'd back away, because he'd then do the swing, and that lined him up perfectly for a double hit, double R1. Typically, for most of the attacks, I can't get a double R1, it's only on the spinning attack that I felt confident with it. So I'd spend 10 minutes killing him. And the thing is, he has this little lump on his back. one on his like a back leg on his hip. He has this lump, and if you break it, he takes like I think like 30% damage of his max health, maybe 25. So the plan was to beat him down until he was at about 40% health, maybe a bit less, and then I'd pop the thing on his back to kill him. This took forever. Like I said, it took all day, it took hours and hours and hours. And I finally killed him late into the night. It was like freaking 10. No, it wasn't 10, it was a bit earlier than that. It was maybe like 8. I killed him. No, that seems too early. Maybe it was 9ish. It was late anyway. And I thought, oh yeah, that's definitely the hardest thing I'm going to have to fight here. I went to the next level, and it is filled with enemies. There is like, I think, freaking 8 of those giant centipede-looking things. There's an old keeper of the lords, which is the armor this is from. I had to kill one of these ladies. She was hard to beat, so I was able to buy her armor after I beat her. So I thought it looked cool, so I decided to go with it. So that was fun. So I killed her. I killed a pig. Killed like 2 different versions of the freaking, oh god, what are they called? The Watchmen. That second version I had to fight was just awful. They took ages, but I discovered I'm learning the game way more than I ever have. I'm learning it stupidly. So it turns out whenever the Watchmen attack, if you parry them and then riposte it, so you stick your hand in their gut and then tear it back out, they will typically, whenever they get up, they will typically always follow up with another attack which you can then counter again, and you can kind of chain them. The problem is, you can't really do this with the Watchmen people, because of the fact that, well, there's 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them, so it's kind of hard to chain the attacks in. If you can, then that's awesome. That's great. That's how you kill them. But if you can't, that's fine. Take your time. Do a lot of spacing. For the undead giant, if you're having trouble with it, do what I suggested. The whole dodge in under the arm, attack him, and then when he spins around, attack him again. Don't try to stay in. You can, and I typically knock off about, oh, I don't know, 10%, maybe 15% of his health if I stayed in and just kept attacking him over and over again. The problem with that, however, is he has a move he can pull out, which is just awful. So the move in question, essentially, is this. It's a swipe from his sword. The problem is it's very close to. Oh yeah, that's where the black church gear is. The problem is the swing is very close to the ground, and it is so hard to avoid if you're in close with him. Like, if you're in his face, you can basically can't avoid it, unless you're like hugging his body and moving around into the back of him. I hate that move so much because of how much goddamn work I had to put in to avoid it. Turns out the best option is to just get in, hit him once, do the double attack when he tries to spin around on you, and then just dodge away after the spinning move, because he typically does follow up the spinning move with that attack, but if you dodge away you don't have to worry about it. But it's just so hard to distinguish from the other moves, and because of that you dodge in to get more damage to continue the cycle to keep him spinning. But if you freaking don't get it right and it's actually the spinning move and not something else, then you're gonna get hit and it's gonna hurt. Essentially, I say hurt, it's gonna kill you. It killed me. I hated it. I hated that move so goddamn much. Where is there an item? I don't believe so. Wait, what? No, there's oh no, there's probably just. Yeah, no, this is just in case you brought the thing over there. No, what am I doing? I need to go back up. I need to go back around. Yeah, this is just in case you brought the freaking chief thing, so you open that gate. There'd be no way to get in here without this part of it. Okay, that's done. But the problem is, like I said before, I had to face a load of freaking enemies. There was a Keeper of the Old Lords, which is this lady. So she was fun. Killed her. Then there was also some other bosses. There was this big dude with a sword. There was one of the kidnapper dudes. It was so bad. And then the boss of said area, because I ran through the area. Also, she has watchdogs. They're like demon dogs. They are awful. I may actually show them off in this video, because god damn do I hate them. They're like evil mutts. They're like, take the regular dogs of this game and put a demon soul in the damn thing. Oh yeah, I also had to fight a demon's possessed soul. That was fun. But I got a lot of chalices after beating one of them. I got like 3 different chalices, so I have to deal with that.
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess, but more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beast, not even death, offers solace. And the blood, a most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right. The gift of the... Not even death.
Why are you here? No, no. No, this is why I've restarted my playthrough. Why are you here? I can't restart it again. Why are you here, Patches? Is it because... It's because I went to the goddamn forest. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This isn't good. I have to try to... Oh, God. I have to try to recover this. Yep, I have to try and recover. I have to try to... Oh, God. Why is it... Why did I go to the goddamn forest? It's because I wanted the church gobs. Ah, shut up. Ah, crap. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can recover from this, we can recover. I think, I don't know. I'm panicking now. We wasn't supposed to be here. That's why I restarted my first playthrough. Because I went there too early and got the tonsil stone. And he freaking started appearing everywhere. I don't just want to get the old lady. I don't want just the old lady in the goddamn thing. Ignore that. Oh crap, there's one there. I knew there was a second one. I didn't know where she was though. Hello. Okay. Shut it. Crap. Come on. There we go. Where you at? Where you going? Alright. Ooh, twin bloodstone shards. Awesome. I'm slightly panicking now. Because he should not be there. Wait, is it here or is it down there? It's here. Okay. Alright. Come on then. Come on then. Grab me. Oh.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Oh, God, do I hate you. Okay. Now then, we're here. Let's hope... God, let's hope that he's gone. I really hope he's gone. Alright, you stay there. I need to calm down a bit. I'm so amped up after trying to get this. Alright. Okay. Let's go and ask her, see if she's there now. Really hope she's there. You gotta be there. I need 3 umbilical cords. Pretty sure you can get 3 of them by other means, but I don't know the other means. Oh wait, now I think I do know the other means actually. I already have 1. Then you get 1 after you beat the wet nurse, and I think, yeah, you can definitely get 1 from your Sofka.
You're not from around here, are you?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
What you pull up on it?
Alright, I do need to kill something though, because I need to be covered in blood. Come here, you. Alright, doing this should get me covered in blood. There we go. Okay.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling. Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter.
Indeed, I am.
Might you know of a safe place?
Indeed, I do.
The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Odin Chapel, because your Sefka's not getting you.
Maybe I'll see you there.
Of course. Now, Bloodborne is lacking as far as waifus go. The best one, of course, and the best in a lot of the games, she's like top 3, is, of course, Lady Maria.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Of course.
Maybe I'll see you there.
And what's even more scarce than waifus is nice people. She's a nice person.
I heard you. Well, she's a downfall to trust an outsider.
Come on, you know you want to go. Come on.
All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today that you think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that for outsiders. What? Yeah. Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, so we did go to the nightmare a bit early. Well, I say a bit early. You can get there pretty early. Then again, you're not supposed to go there until you at least go to the forest, since you can't get the tonsil stone until you go to the forest. But we could still go deal with the freaking nightmare now if we wanted to. I don't think the amygdala would be too much trouble for us. It's just a matter of where you hit it, essentially. Yes, I reckon we'd be able to kill the amygdala, but everything else there, like the nightmares in general, are pretty hard. They're pretty annoying, actually. Temporary gemstone. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I got some pretty good gemstones. So how long have I been going for already? Yeah, that hearing patches there really concerned me. I was Alright, let's go deal with Amelia actually. I think dealing with Amelia is probably for the best, because my mind is a fog after all that. It was so clear this morning. Well, at the start of this episode when I came back. Then again, I was ranting about the chalices. Although, by the way, what are your thoughts on the soup? I like it. It's all bony and stuff. I think it's entertaining. I do wish I had got I had friggin' spark paper as well as fire paper, because that would have been so much help against the giant. It did so much damage. I could have farmed the kidnappers for it, but they drop friggin' bloodstones far more than they drop wallpaper. Anyway, enjoy this cutscene. Oh, Amelia. Vicar Amelia. It's not Vicar, for those of you who may be saying it like that. It's not Vicar. Yeah, that is the exact same kind of move the goddamn fire giant had. Not fire giant, undead giant. That sweeping move. He would swing his arm close to the ground and you could not avoid the damn thing unless you were like in him, essentially, in his leg. Oh, I may be over leveled for Amelia. I do have a, what was it, +5 weapon? Yep, avoid that attack. Avoid it. It sounds like a shockwave. It's not just a ground pound. It's like a shock. Avoid that. That's like a grab. Amelia is really good for breaking limbs. She like teaches it to you, essentially. You can break her limbs really easily. So essentially Amelia is the one that teaches it to you far more than the darkbeast does. Because you saw how my fight with darkbeast went. You can break his head and stuff. Well, actually, no, you didn't see that one. That was in the first one, I believe. But you can break his head and stuff. So with big beasts, you can break limbs. It's really good. It does extra damage to them. Gold pendant. Can I break gold pendant? I can break gold pendant. Gold blood gem. Let's get you.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Yeah, let's watch this.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods.
Yes. Some old memories from Lawrence there. Lawrence and Master Willem. Alright, so it's a lot of... I really want to level up. It's so hard to level up. Well, it's so hard not to be tempted to level up. Because, god damn, do I want to so much. I keep getting so many blood echoes from the damn chalices. I am going to use these from the chalice, the frenzied blood plots, cold blood stuff, just to try to even the scales a bit, because god damn, the things I have to fight in there are just awful. And if I want my blade as soon as possible, my freaking Blades of Mercy, then I need as many levels as I can squeeze out. I can't use the actual, blood echoes I find in there, but I can use this. An Eye of Blood Drunk Hunter. That's how you get to the DLC. But we are not touching the DLC anytime soon. Should I just level Vigor that much? I feel like I don't want to level Vigor that much. Let me drag you down a bit. Should I raise you up a bit more? It would give me more defense. A left-handed weapon would go up. If I get you up, my... Oh, my defense still goes up. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay.
Farewell, good hunter.
Less squishy. Is there anything I can sell actually to get me a little bit more? Bloodstone Shard, I need all of those. I'm not going to sell any of the weapons, I'm not going to sell any of you. I could sell you. You two are the same. And yeah, I don't need you two actually. Let's get rid of the old Yarnum stuff. Temper and Blood gemstones. I have a lot of gemstones at this point. Let's get rid of you. I really wish you could highlight them. Like I said before, I've said it a different time, but any one of them that are like similar or the same, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I also need to... Yeah, let's go do that. We're gonna go face the witches so I can use those. Can I upgrade? Doesn't tell me how many freaking blood echoes I need.
Very well.
God damn it. Okay. 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 One exception to the whole leveling up. No leveling up in the chalice. Let me go show them off a little bit and show you what I've been fighting with. And then if I get enough to level up, I will just come level up. It's the only one I'll do from chalices. And I do mean it's the only one I get from chalices. The level, like the strength level I got earlier in the run, well, whilst I was away, it wasn't from chalices. It was from my trying to kill the kidnapper dude outside of the cathedral. Outside of... Oh, dear lord. What if... I need to try that. I really want to see if my pungent blood cocktail distracts the spiders. Alright, let's get you. Yeah, that's the big dude with the sword. That's the kidnapper dude. They're just sitting there like it's nothing. And there's like two of these idiots on each of the goddamn freaking pedestals. I don't know what that is, that item, because I can't go down there because of her and her demon dogs. Don't you try to attack me. God damn it, I hate fighting her. You can get her into a rhythm as well, where if you shoot her, she will typically back away and then try to do 2 sword swipes in the air. You can, of course, parry one of them. I haven't even been down there. I don't even want to try fighting. Well, I can fight those things pretty easily now, but I don't even want to try seeing what's down that way, based on what's in the main room. Am I calling in double backup? You goddamn bet I am. Please don't tell me you're fighting. Alright, let's go. Come on, you two. Let's go deal with the goddamn spider. This may be a bit spoilers, because Rom is a actual mainline boss later in the game. But you can see what he's like. Ow. Rom herself, easy to deal with most of the time. She does have a few moves that are crap. I don't think they're distracted by the blood cocktail. I don't think they're distracted by the blood cocktail. Yep, no, definitely not distracted by the blood cocktail. It's fine, that's why I brought these 2 idiots in here. Help deal with the arachne. Goddamn spiders everywhere. What even are they? What's the shells on the front? They're like freaking turtle shells on the front. Alright, we're clearing them out systematically. Not as much of a damage increase as I would like from my skill level up. That's fine. And it's best to kill them all now, by the way. This goes for later on in the Rom fight as well. But I'll be more equipped for the Rom fight. I'm less equipped for this one. And they're doing... Don't stop attacking, you idiots. Get in there. Beat them down. Don't you teleport. Ah, goddammit. Okay. Now we've got to deal with more spiders, and now Rom is not as passive. She does not like what we did to her in the first run, so she intends to correct it. But stuff like this. Who's it firing at? Who's it firing at? Okay, I don't think it's firing at me. I think it was just firing in the air. I think, is that... Yeah, that's the explosion, I'm pretty sure. Trying to keep these 2 alive so they can help me with the 3rd phase, where she is just the worst. Takes all of her moves from the first 2 phases and just amps them up. Adds in a few extras, because she's feeling spicy, I guess. Ooh, okay. Well, I think that's all we needed to see of Rom. Oh, I do get blood echoes from the spiders though. That's cool. So I'm gonna run in there, grab my blood echoes, teleport out, level up once more, and then next time we are going to be tackling on the forest before the witches, because I need to be able to put my runes on. I also need to check my freaking bloodstone shards, not bloodstone shards, but my blood gems. I don't think I have enough to level up or anything, but no, I don't think I have anything that will be like a significant increase, and I also don't think I have anything that will actually help, seeing as I already have like some pretty high level blood gems on there from chalice diving like this. But you know, just in case. Reawaken. Alright. So once we get the runes, we should be able to do some good stuff. I do need to get some others, and I do want to level up a bit more. Granted, I apologise for not having the Blades of Mercy already. I understand there's supposed to be a Blades of Mercy playthrough, but until I get to a deeper chalice level, I just cannot get them.
Welcome. What?
And I can't get to a deeper chalice level without more levels and a higher damage
Farewell,
weapon.
good hunter.
Kind of the damage is fine. It's just my health is a problem. How many of these do I have now? I have 16 of them. I'm gonna leave it be. Granted, that will be the freaking weapon I'm sticking with for the rest of the game. So I probably will upgrade my pistol later on down the line. But for now, it's fine where it is. I basically just travel down here looking for the biggest blue. It needs to be physical and thrusting though. It needs to affect the main damage type, because fire and arcane are great and all, but it takes away a lot of scaling from the main weapon. Yeah, so this recovers my health, this boosts rally potential. You know what, the health difference is not enough to make up for it. Yes, I need my workshop tool for this.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods,
Yeah,
and the few that found their way to the surface
2 specifically.
were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned, the perfect place.
God damn, you creepy ass man. Creepy old man. Anyway, this is where you can change your people. I want the hat. Let's go with the hat. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, so next time we're going to be tackling Hemwick Charnel Lane. That'll be fun. Hemwick Lane. Wait, is it here that we're supposed to go now? No, that's Hypogean. Yes, actually, before I end the episode, let me go deal with this. Because I forgot I didn't deal with, not darkbeast, but darkbeast Paarl. So, turn the video off, let's go deal with Paarl. Ah, crap, you noticed me. Why did you notice me? Come on then, you. Come over here. Ah, crap. Yep, that should force him into freaking boost. And we kill him off and we take his shard. I don't know if these ones drop the twin ones. I mean, it would make sense if they did. This is a much higher level place. Don't get grabbed by her. I think I said before that she'll scoop out your eyes. You don't want your eyes scooped out. No one wants their eyes scooped out. It's not a good experience to have. And there's like 2 of those guys over there. Kill off these idiots so they don't ambush me. Why, thank you for the wave. Alright, let's move on. So darkbeast Paarl, I'm actually pretty optimistic. I don't think he'll be too much of a problem. Granted, this is a high level place, of course. You can tell that just from the fact that basic freaking idiot Yarnamites take 2 hits to kill. Where's my door? Where's my door? Alright, now they can get stuck on the door, but they also just might walk through it if they're feeling like it. Oh, I can't get behind him from this angle. That was a bad move on my part. Oh, one thing to note about the repeating pistol, it does take 2 shots instead of 1, because it is a repeating pistol. So it fires 2 shots instead of 1, so it does consume twice as many freaking silver bullets. It's a good thing to keep in mind if you switch to it like I did. I've always found the damage difference knocks it off anyway. Then again, I've never used it for the damage difference. Because I've never done a gun-only run because... Ooh, gun-only run. Sounds fun. In fact, no it doesn't. Gun-only run sounds horrible. The only way it'd be viable is with bone marrow ash. At least later on. Because some of the later on bosses do so much damage. And you just do not have enough silver bullets. Come on, Antonal. I do enjoy. Will 100 blood cocktails distract you? Hello, Paarl. As you can clearly see, Paarl is basically bone. So Paarl is essentially just bone with lightning attached. So the whole breaking bones bit, it works really well on Paarl. You can break his limbs so goddamn easily. He's probably the easiest boss in the game to break limbs on. And once you break his limbs, the lightning gets dispersed. Yeah, I don't even know why I summoned for this fight. Paarl is not hard. Ah, is Paarl dead? Spark Hunter badge. Ooh, wait a minute. Do I get my... Can I use that for sparks? The spark powder? Paper. Yes, okay, so I'll go deal with Paarl first. Let's go deal with this. Because I need a few more blood echoes in order to be able to level up twice. Please, blood pellet. Very nice. And we do need to go visit what's-his-face now that he have killed the problem. Because he should not attack me now. You can die. Alright, so I'm going to have to end things there. I'll start next episode off with us talking to the dude and leveling up. But for now, I do need to go. So, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I shall see you all later, and goodbye.